you will win. Kushal, we're at the Tallahassee Center, and we're doing the interviews on Washing the Feet of God article. And here is Akhtar Sattar and Donna Monica to share their interview with us.
My name is Don LaMonica. I'm with the Tallahassee, Florida Psi Center. I'm currently Vice President of the Center. And a few months back, one of the members of our Psi Center, Ramesh, had an idea to put on a foot clinic for Tallahassee. He was extensive in his work. He checked with numerous people about how to go about getting approval and doing the project, and secured a podiatrist from Orlando to come to Tallahassee. And we had the center participate, and we went to a local church, and we were there with serving the leaserve of our society with the foot clinic. There were, for me, there were many lessons from Swami. I think the first lesson probably was in the beginning. It was this, that we were scheduled for 10 o'clock, and the doctor from Orlando had not shown up. And I was thinking, oh my goodness, what if he doesn't show up with all of this preparation? We would be there. And one of the Swami sayings came to mind: love my uncertainty. And so all of my concern or worries were for nothing, because at 10:15 the doctor showed up, and we proceeded with the clinic. There were several thoughts for me about, I watched all of the teamwork as we had certain people that did intake, that took information down from each one of our clients that came in. We had some people washing feet. We had some people playing music for those people that were waiting. And then we had some people that ushered those people in to the doctor. So it was, teamwork was the key. And I think probably the thing for me that I noticed the most was, through Swami's grace, I'm sure, that it flowed quite easily. And as we all know from going to a doctor's office, it's not pleasant sometimes. But from what I would view of the people as they were waiting and they were listening to George's sweet music, that it flowed better than normal. And it was, I'm sure that it was Swami's grace because of that. We served probably about 30 people, and I think it was a rousing success. And Akhtar, would you like to add a few things?
Saram, my name is Akhtar Sattar. I am the devotional coordinator in the Tallahassee Psi Center. And to me, the experience was totally enormous. It just showed so much teamwork, so much patience and discipline among the Psi devotees in taking care of these people who are so underprivileged, that I now consider all those people as my children. I don't see any difference. And even after the foot camp was over, I have continued to do things with that church, and I would like to do as much as possible, because that is the only thing that makes sense to me, is serving. As Swami constantly reminds us, it's all about love, compassion, and selfless service. And this is what we try to do in that foot camp. And it has really changed my perspective. And I feel today that service, especially selfless service, is more important and more meaningful. This is the purpose of our existence, is to serve selflessly. And that's what we try to do, and we are hoping to have more camps like this in the future. Don?
On that thought of having more camps like this, we have a couple of young doctors that occasionally come to our center, and I thought, wouldn't it be great if we could expand this to have a regular medical camp with the two doctors to check blood pressure and all of the other things that people have, not just a foot clinic, but a clinic for all of health care. And it would be a wonderful thing for our community. And I would like to get with Brother Ramesh, who was the behind this foot camp and was the inspiration for it, and see if we can plan a regular medical camp for Tallahassee in the future. I'm sure with Swami's grace and the cooperation and teamwork of all the members of the center that we can organize a medical camp of that nature here in Tallahassee, and we can bring it to fruition sometime in the near future.
I truly believe that whatever comes our way, as far as service is concerned, as far as anything to do with the Sai Center, has come, and it's a privilege because it has come through Swami's grace. He's absolutely the guiding force in all of our lives, and our lives are truly blessed because Swami has blessed us. And as much as we do is not enough, and we have to continue to strive to do more and to serve the underprivileged.
One of the vivid memories of this foot camp was the washing of the feet. And I watched as our Psi members, I was part of the intake group of filling out the forms, and I had a ringside seat there for the foot washing. And it brought up all kinds of things for me, from the Bible, from those things, and it really, really touched my heart to see our Psi members washing the feet of those people. And it was a wonderful, wonderful experience.
Since you felt the impact yourself, is there anything you remember from how it touched and affected the people who had their feet washed? Any changes in them you saw?
I saw mostly that those people seemed to be genuinely peaceful. They had obviously lived rough lives out on the street. They probably didn't have a whole lot of tender loving care of people taking care of them, much less washing their feet.
Yeah.
Probably had never had that happen to them in their life. And to watch the interaction was very gratifying, and all I could say was Siram.
Thank you.